Hello and welcome to the RVCF Live Link, where we focus on trends and opportunities relevant to today's changing retail landscape. Joining me today is Evie Hooper. Today we're going to talk about the Compliance Clearinghouse, one of the most popular services RVCF offers its supplier members. So many suppliers have come to rely on this service to assist them with managing their compliance operations. Evie is going to discuss the ins and outs of the Compliance Clearinghouse with me. So the Clearinghouse has come a long way since its inception back in 2005.
Absolutely. We went from monitoring 40 retailers to well over triple that amount today. Since inception, we've expanded the coverage of not only the retailers, but the scope of coverage to include import requirements, regulatory compliance, product development, really the entire supply chain continuum from sourcing to payment.
Why was the Clearinghouse created to begin with?
The simple answer is that keeping up with the myriad of compliance requirements for retailers became a full-time job in itself. With the downsizing of compliance departments and those within them being spread thin as it is, we thought, why not take on the load of finding the changes to requirements so that the suppliers can do the important part, which is addressing and implementing them. We save the supplier time and money, upfront and in the back end, by performing this service.
So tell me how you accomplish finding these changes.
We monitor retailer requirements daily, every page, every document related to retail compliance, for the retailers on our coverage list. As changes to the compliance requirements are announced, they're summarized, cataloged, prioritized, and distributed to Clearinghouse subscribers based on their indicated preferences.
Sounds simple enough.
It really is. Subscribers get an email alert each day advising them of the changes that were published for the retailers and categories they've selected.
But there's more to the Clearinghouse than just the daily email alerts.
So much more. By signing into the Clearinghouse website, you're able to fully manage the changes. The changes in your portfolio are set up in what I like to call compliance inbox format. Just as you receive emails, changes to compliance requirements come in as they're found, and you're able to open them for additional detail, mark them as read if you're happy with the summary information, delete them if they don't pertain to you, or archive them for reference at a later time. If you want to forward information about a particular change to a colleague, you can do so directly from the Clearinghouse site. And another neat feature we've recently added is the ability to add a reminder to a change. This is great if you need to circle back and ensure it's been addressed on a particular date. Of course, you can add your own personal notes to changes too. Outside of the portfolio, we've got some great Easter eggs like Retailer Central, which is a listing of nearly 300 retailers' compliance, portal, and TMS sites. The listing is made available to assist suppliers with obtaining compliance information about the retailers they're doing business with, even if they're not monitored via the Clearinghouse application. We also have a repository where we keep soft copies of instructional documents, such as routing and logistics guides, memos, and the like, for historical reference. Especially handy if a post-audit comes through and you need to know what guidelines were in effect at the time of the shipment being audited. And one of my favorites is the Excel download, where you can pull down changes for a particular time frame, retailer, or any variety of search criteria to come up with a custom list of changes you can sort and segregate as you please. It's great for meetings or to use as a task list.
So how can suppliers make the most of this service?
Get your entire team set up to access the site and receive alerts. There's no limitation on the number of users, and each user can set up their own portfolio so they receive change information for the retailer and category mix that pertains to their responsibilities. The more people that are alerted when a change comes through, the more likely the change will be addressed quickly and accurately, preventing chargebacks and saving everyone involved time and money. The ultimate goal is to speed goods to market, and one non-compliance issue can throw a wrench in the entire process.
Well, Evie, that about wraps up our time here. But before we go, if you, the listener, would like more information about the Compliance Clearinghouse, would like to request a demo, or would like to learn more about the additional benefits of RVCF membership, you can do so from our website or email us at info@rvcf.com. RVCF promotes best practices, trading partner alignment and collaboration, and technology solutions to streamline operations, lower costs, and speed goods to market throughout the retail value chain. For more information about the Retail Value Chain Federation, please visit us on the web at www.rvcf.com.